Hey, this is VeVe Lane, and we are back with another interview for the Interview Wrestling channel. And Aralia is joining us after doing a nice job squashing Thrash today. So, Aralia, we've seen you do a lot of competitive type wrestling, but like today we got to see you, do a nice destroying a poor victim match. How was that?
I do like a good fight, and I also like a good just destroying. So I'm in pretty good spirits. It always is a little bit of a mood elevator to just beat up a willing participant. So good. I'm in a fine mood. I'm in fine form right now. It's a little warm because it's a summer day, but otherwise, yeah.
Awesome. All right, so rewinding. That was today, but I always like to ask people how they got started wrestling.
I feel like fairly late is the shortest answer. I think a friend just mentioned the fact that it was a thing, and I went to a practice and discovered that it was fun to be aggressive. And little demure me hadn't really done anything like that. And so it was fun as an adult, not as a kid. I didn't really fight as a kid, but as an adult to discover that I very much like a little bit of focused aggression, and that I actually thrive on it.
Well, that's awesome. So you started training with us here maybe about a year and a half ago,
right.
But it was funny because we kept sort of running in some of the same circles without ever really connecting. Like, you've been out and around on like wrestling nightlife party scene for like some time. Right?
Yeah, it's funny. Like it's a really. I actually went to Grapple Den, the party that used to be thrown so many years ago. Again, because friends invited me. A friend invited me, and I think at the time I was really in awe and also a little intimidated. So it took a few years to go from seeing the parties to actually becoming an active member of like the fighting, the wrestling community.
Yeah.
It's not linear. I actually have like emails inviting me to to go to a training from so many years ago, and it took many years to actually show up. So life is like that, kind of windy. But it's good to be on the scene now, actually, and not shy about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it seems like once you got around to coming, you've gone like full speed, right?
Yeah.
Like, how is it being like still relatively new, but you're wrestling like almost daily. It seems like,
yeah. It's a juggle because it's not my. I have other ways of supporting myself in New York City. I have other work that I do. But it's so fun, and I feel like very stimulating, and so I'm like eager to catch up. I want to get better, so I'm trying to train a lot and also play with the wrestling, and you all have like a lot of opportunities too to like play with different things and different formats of fighting. So it's been good. It's been very stimulating, exciting, all that.
Awesome. And let's see. So one other question I want to ask, two-part question. So out of the things that you've done and tried so far, what's maybe been your favorite? And then also, what is something you haven't gotten to do yet that you would like to?
Oh, that's a hard question. In general, I think I have probably equal love for competitive fighting and for domination fighting, frankly. Both of those I find stimulating in different ways. Obviously when I'm competitively fighting, the objective is to have dominance. However, as a fairly new person and as a fairly small person, that doesn't always work out. I need to train a little bit more, I think, to get to the point where I get to do exactly what I want when I want it. So I think that the having opportunities sometimes to just dominate is really fun because I get to play with the craving I have to be really on top, but also I don't have like the fact that people average like at least 20 pounds more than me, and sometimes a bit more skill like going against me. I don't know. Did that answer? There might have been something else. I don't remember though.
So what's one thing you're really looking forward to getting to do?
As a fighter, I'm looking forward to getting to the point when like I'm moving through, as I'm like moving from position to position, I'm actually like really seeing the submissions and like executing them more quickly as opposed to just like getting a position and then being like, what can I do? So that's like the next step, I think, as far as like competitive fighting goes. And then just I think in general more opportunities to do all of it, to fight competitively and to also to dominate and to play. So yeah.
All right, so the question I'm going to be asking you, but not on camera here, is how's your schedule for FetCon? We're going to start, what is the next thing we're going to book and do together?
Yeah.
There's a lot, but for now, it's enough for the interview
channel?
here, yeah, public face. So,
Yes.
all right, well, thanks for joining us. Thanks.